Kandi George and Mohammed Bangura, Abdul Kabik, and Afa Jallo. Also, Senate Janet Ali Sold, Fofana, Ali Content, and Ziggy Brown are in the substitute. Liberia's substitute is comprised of Ralph Weir, Mark Fazi, Bien Yoko, and Anthony Pascal. Others are Dara Glayana, James Williams, Emmanuel Johnson, Prince To, Jaros Holmes, Ezekiel Vanny, Prince Mator, Alice Ali Kamara, and of course William Kilmer. So the tools I feel is you can call this an open field in order to encourage attendance. The organizers of the competition have decided to leave the stadium open to pave way for more spectator patronage, you can say. I don't know whether it's going to be patronage, but spectatoring here on the field. Very soon the referees will sound the whistle for the commencement of hostilities here. Very soon the referee will sound his whistle. And the two teams are warming up on the pitch, as you can see already. Loveway, the fourth referee, will serve as the fourth referee in this game. And the players are bracing themselves for what is expected to be a breathtaking encounter between these two teams. Very young teams. And the assistant referees are moving to their post to get into the commencement of this match.
And the players, as you can see, are warming up. So the two teams are on the verge of going at each other's throat. Liberia Sierra Leone has always been a gun blazing football match every time the two teams meet in whatever division. Onismo Bien sets in post for Liberia. He's got in front of him Abel Tar and of course Fuller on the left side applies straight for Watanga. And down the right side he's got Rafael Peters, who is going to be playing in the right back position. And of course, right before him is Justin Jojo, who is wearing jersey number 5. Kindness Cole flies it straight for Mari Barrow, sits in the middle of the park in that defensive posture for the Lone Stars. The under 17 is in between, in the triangular shape between Jojo and Ta. And right above him is an attacking machinery with Jonathan Freeman.
Haji Samuka wears jersey number 10 for Liberia. And of course,
Yusuf Kano wears jersey number 5 for Sierra Leone. Hassan Kemon is jersey number 21. And Ali Kabi wears jersey number 10 for Sierra Leone. Goes the whistle from referee Hassan Kone. Hostilities have begun here at the Tusa. Quickly, the Sierra Leone will move forward. Throw in. And they pushed forward into Liberia's half. Sia goes there. Sia is dispossessed. Fully, Liberia. Fully goes back to Abel. And that's what they are expected to do. This is youth football. Justin Jojo. This is youth football. It's expected to be enterprising from the youngsters. Samukai is on it. Samukai is dispossessed. Sierra Leone will respond. Samukai gets set. And he leaves it for his teammate, Fala Johnson. Peters. Jojo. And is booted into field. Only just for the Sierra Leone captain. Jonathan Freeman. And too early.
yeah, Sierra Leone will patiently come across or come close to the halfway mark. They are dispossessed, and it's picked up immediately by Nasiru Jamisi. Liberia, kindness score. They will go back home. The crowd will applaud them too early. But it's beautiful football. It's youth football. That's what they are expected to do. Logical movement, keep possession, passing logically, and making good decisions at this level. Still youthful though. And the Sierra Leoneans will respond. Alhaji Samukai. And it's The dispossess. Sierra Leone will come forward. It's a long one. You're looking for that. Number 10 is Ali Arokabi, Liberia. Good football from them. Vasco Samsumo spreads it down that side. Jojo Ta Freeman Jonathan is prolific for discoveries. Holds the captain's armband. He's in the 3-man attacking machinery. He's drifting across the halfway mark, close to his defense, looking for some space to make some logical movement. Liberia will come home. They keep coming home to that goalkeeper Onismus being Ta. Sure, he's going to find Foley and his Samukai. Should have kept it to his feet.
Florin is going to be taken by Yusuf Kano. Long ball in there. Liberia will have to defend and defend well. They did on that occasion. But the Sierra Leoneans will find it's a foul committed. And as that man Rafael Pites down the side, who's in the right back position for the under 17 boys of Liberia who commits a foul.
And the Sierra Leonean will get something to the advantage. Yusuf Kano will take that one. It looks to be a left-footed ball. Yes, it is. Floats it inside. Headed by Foley Emmanuel. Samuka touches very well. Comes out, picks it up once again.
Emmanuel is here. He's deadly. Plays for Watanga. He's their leading goal scorer. Coach Kupasana says it's better to have Emmanuel here, who is not a tall, maybe 6-foot player, who is not bulky, who is not the muscular type of player, but yet is able to do the job for you. And that's why he's been trusted as a young boy in that Watanga squad. And he's done an exceptionally superb, excellent job for them. He leads Liberia's attacking machinery. He's the chap wearing the number 9 shirt for them. He is deadly. Samukai, is it? Looking for something on his left foot. But the Sierra Leonean goalkeeper, Alia, will try to pick that up and organize his team. Well, it's a left-footed ball. Well, good strike. I like the way he cushions the Sierra Leonean goalkeeper. Tells you that he's developing very well. The coaches at the youthful level are doing very, very well. You can say Liberia dispossessed. Sierra Leone will keep it. Come back home to their goalkeeper, Alia. Yeah, he's confident. I like his confidence. Superb left foot. Good composure right there. And it's Dora? Darua Kamara. Koroman actually, whereas the number 2 set the place in the right back position. Liberia will attack, looking for something. They will sustain the pressure. Rafael Peters breaking his way through down the side, making some incursions. And it's picked up. They will keep it. Fuller Emmanuel plays it. Left foot across, but the Sierra Leone will come forward. Good move. I like this one. Conte. Advantage play by the referee. Sierra Leone will come forward. And Liberia will fight, but still Sierra Leone down that side. It's a cross anticipated. Fuller will head it, but it's still looking dangerously poised. Jonathan Freeman finally clears after that initial header from Zetao Vasco down the side. Vasco Sansomo was just at number 15 for Liberia. Rafael Peters, can they score? gives it away. The Sterling will attack. Hit Liberia so hard on this one. It's a right footed strike. It's Ali Kaba that was. Well, the chap wearing the number 21 shirt for Sierra Leone is Hassan. There he is. Quality ball that is intercepted by Liberia. It's picked up now. The Lone Stars will come forward. Here they are. This is looking promising for Emmanuel. See a cross inside there. Jonathan Freeman squares it across the face of post. Intercepted by Sierra Leone will attack. Liberia tried to clear his star. They didn't do well in that occasion. And he's taking them on. That Sierra Leone player. Lovely move and his foul. I like his courage. Love his strength, his speed. And I like the way he keeps the ball to the floor at his feet. Super drive. And he's been pushed off the ball by that Liberian defender. Yeah. And that Sierra Leone is wearing jersey number, which I haven't gotten yet, but I just love the way he pushing and opening the Liberian defense down that side. He's wearing jersey number 19. He's Idrissa. Yes, he's Idrissa Soare. Yeah, I love him. Smash on his right foot. Well, good ball there from the Sierra Leone player. Is Ezekiel Sandi. And it's picked up by the Liberian goalkeeper Nesmel. And Liberia will start play. Well, they look to be jittery. They need to just be a bit more confident and composed. These youngsters, yeah, they don't need to put themselves under too much pressure. Kindness go. He's good for those quality balls. The goalkeeper is going to come outside and he puts the ball into touch. Aliyah Mansare versus that man on that side. It looks as if it was Alhaji Samukai, was it? Still need to get my facts correct. But it was a good move from Samukai. Liberia, this is Foley. Foley is challenged and is picked up by the Sierra Leoneans. Good ball. The Lone Stars will come forward. There they are, down the side, cross, laid off, intercepted. Picked up by Sierra Leone. And it's a challenge by Ibelta quickly, and the ball goes into touch. And Ibel was in the tussle with Daniel Kroma. They need to keep it. That's what they are doing. They aren't rushing into attack. Somebody need to make themselves available. Make themselves available. Actually, make themselves available, not themselves. But Emmanuel, see, he's got strength. He keeps the ball to the floor on his feet. Yes, on the deck. He comes to Foley. Yeah, the more relaxed now a bit. And they're looking for this man down this side. Lovely flick on footwork, and he drags it. It was Vasco Sumo, was it? Vasco with his flip-flop on the ball. Long ball forward is wasted. Liberia. Justin Jojo will come forward to Raphael Peters.
and the spectators are not too happy with them, the Liberian team, and they want them to be a bit more composed. It was Anthony Pascal, Liberia coming forward, dispossessed. And the Sierra Leonean is a logical run. The number 10 trounces on this one. Oh, well. He's a bit too slow for my liking. He needed to put his right foot behind that one, at least to test the goalkeeper, Ali Kaba. Kabia, is it? Yeah. Well, Ali Kabia needed to test the goalkeeper on that occasion, where he's moving diagonal and the ball is on his right foot. And he needed to smash his right foot behind that one. I wonder what he was thinking. Sometimes you got to catch the goalkeepers on the way. It's a floater inside, looking to come in behind the Liberian defense. Sierra Leone gets it. Yeah, lack of communication there from the Sierra Leoneans. And it was that man, Idrissa Suare, who pounced on it. Is it the jersey number 17, Fala Johnson down that side? And it's Emmanuel Sia. He's going to square that one outside. Squares it. And it's hit. Well, Liberia makes an incursion. Still pushing forward. Hassan Kone won't take that. He wants them to be strong and get up on their feet. And he lets that won't go by whilst the Liberians will cry. But this is beautiful football from that chap wearing jersey number 21 for Sierra Leone. Hassan came on and in the middle of the park. I think I like his composure on the ball. He knows exactly what the game is about. Liberia dispossessed. 2 fences on that occasion. And the Sierra Leoneans, we talk about the pace of Liberian football. They almost got it. Yeah. Again, you see a bit of physique from the Sierra Leoneans. While the Liberians want to be too fancy, the Sierra Leoneans will go for the physical strength, the physicality of this game. And again, we've talked about how much soft we can be sometimes. Rafael Peters comes aside. He leaves it for Sia. Emmanuel Sia, still Emmanuel Sia, and his flag there. Fala Johnson, it deflates and it goes into touch. Well, good incursion, but not at the back of the net. Still much is anticipated here from the boys in the red and white.
It's picked up. Yeah. The chap wearing the number 10 for Sierra Leone. Yeah, he's got strength. He's got control. He keeps it to his feet. He's been bullied here and there, but he isn't panicking. He knows exactly what he wants to do. You know where he wants to go with that ball on his right foot. He wants to hit the Liberian defense and hit them very hard. Super drive from him. But again, Liberia, they're playing at home, and I think some bit of nervousness is setting there. But they don't have to be nervous. They need to know that this is their level, and they must just wake up from their slumber. Fala Johnson comes backward. It's a long distance away from goal scoring. They need to move forward. Jonathan Freeman is a good goal scorer. He knows how to get into the opponent's area. Good football from them. Kindness goal, leaves it for Freeman. Kindness goal. Kind drives it. It's a long distance. It's ambitious, but it's intercepted. But the Sierra Leoneans, Liberia, right-footed drive, and the ball will bobble, and it's picked up by Camara again. Still Sierra Leone down that side. We've played around 17 minutes. We don't have a goal yet. The Liberians still
giving it away. Liberia under pressure. Sierra Leone. And his teammate, Abel Ta. They need to come forward with it. Vasco sends some more, plays it back to Abel. Jonathan Freeman touches. Picked up by Samsumo. Liberia still keeping possession, but not harmful to Sierra Leone because it deep into their own half. Some 20, 25, 30 meters into their own half away from the halfway mark. Not panicking and not putting some fear in the Sierra Leone. Again, Emmanuel Sia gives it to the Sierra Leoneans will take them on the break. That's what they do. I love the game. And they will come forward. Is this chap wearing the jersey number 90? Idris Asware down that side, looking for some penetration. Finds his teammate, the chap wearing the number 10, Ali Kabi, but they are dispossessed. Liberia will come forward. Alhaji Samokai. Samokai onto Vasco Semsumo. They need to put some urgency in that game. Liberia 1, 2, 3, and they move forward, looking for some penetrating passes. They don't have to be that comfortable, too slow on the ball. Yeah, I think they're trying to keep possession, but not. Yeah, it is. They aren't panicking. The Sierra Leoneans playing a 4-3-3 format. They got one player dropping on the halfway mark and leaving two in the Liberian half to do the pressing, and they come back compact. Yeah, I think they know exactly what they want to do. And they stop in those passing lanes. That's what they want to do. But Liberia will cross the halfway. My Vasco ties. Ibota finds Freeman Jonathan. Emmanuel Sia takes it a dip. And it's headed by the Sierra Leoneans. And they will clear their back lines only just to the halfway mark to be picked up by Kainesco. Plays it for Emmanuel Foley. Foley is left for the cross. And it beats everybody but to a Liberian player. They could get it. They could get it on target. They've got something to celebrate here. And it is that chap who wears the jersey number 17. It looks as if it was coming, but it took some bit of time to come. But when it finally comes, it has to be a pass and assist from Emmanuel here to Fala Johnson. And Fala smashes the ball on target for Liberia. Look at that. It beats the goalkeeper at first post. Well, they were taking their time. They did take their time. And this is Emmanuel here. Touches the ball. Fala Johnson smashes it. And Liberia, the blue boys, well, you can say the red boys in this game, are having their noses hit from. Take a look. He trusts. It's his first post, right? The goalkeeper concedes at first post. Well, this is smashing. Fala Johnson puts Liberia's noses in front. The lead here by a goal to nil at the Tusa. Yeah. And defense finally got something to celebrate. 20 minutes in this game. Maybe their confidence will come back now. They've got the national anthem play above their heads, and they should be imbued by the true spirit of patriotism on this page. Nothing is bigger than that. Nothing compares to that. When the national anthem plays above your head, that's when you know you are a true national of your country. Liberians, this team knows that they are here representing Liberia, and they must live up to expectations. So too are the Sierra Leoneans. Vasco Semsumo, onto Foley, to Ebelta. Well, so you can say he's touched by Samuka Alhaji. And it's a foul. And I think he slipped. And that Sierra Leonean player probably let's remind you that this is the Mana River Union Peace Cup. The only Mana River team that is absent from this one is Guinea, who we understand bow out due to technical problem. But we've got Liberia versus Sierra Leone. Liberia and Sierra Leone in this at the under 17 level. Substitution is about to be made for Sierra Leone. is their number. It's like the number 20, number 19 looks to be coming out, and the chap wearing the, I think this is the 19, the jersey number 19 who is on the pitch. Yes, it's jersey number 20, I beg your pardon, who is on the pitch. It's Ali Conte is on the pitch and is being substituted, replaced by, is it the chap wearing jersey number 13? Did I see 13? Yeah, I think it's Mohamed Jallo. Liberia, Ralph Peters finding his way behind the Sierra Leone defense. Long ball forward. Liberia will defend, and it's sinking. It's a half volley. He looks to be descending. He did his best. He did his best. I didn't get complete control on that one. Of course, we did follow that Sierra Leone substitution. It was the Jusa Soiree who was brought out, and Ali Conte was brought on the pitch. So number 19 out for Sierra Leone, number 20 in for them. So 19 and 20, very close numbers there. Long ball into Liberia's half. Yes. Sierra Leone will come forward and making some incursions. Liberia will defend. Still Sierra Leone. Long ball floated. Hit it outside by Ibelta. Very well controlled. Emmanuel keeps it. Gets a replay from his teammate. This could be it. Smashes the ball. Well, he's offside. Classic turn. Super strike. In a fantastic fashion, hits the back of the net, but he's offside. Well, lovely return pass. He gets a 1-2, and he gets a return pass from his teammate. Take a look at the turn and take a look at the strike. Incredible from the youngster from Watanga Football Club. Well, and that's why Coach Kopasana would say, I don't need a ball striker. I need a striker who's going to give me goals. Emmanuel C has that. Liberia, they look to come out of the shelf now. Emmanuel C. And how did he not get that one on target? How did he not get that one on target? Yeah. They are entertaining their fans here. They look impressive now. They look to be coming out of the shelves and more and more adventurous in this game. And I think the Red Boys, this is Samokai. Ralph Peters will do a cross inside. He does. Looking for Jonathan Freeman, the man who hosts the captain's armband. Well, he's a good goal scorer, Jonathan Freeman. Yeah, plays for Discoveries. The Scooby in trouble, and they've got something. Well, Liberia are out of the shelf. And that's the man Emmanuel here. Superb, classic, composed, lovely, incredible. He converts for Liberia. And they are up by 2 goals to 0. Well, that was how they got it. The goalkeeper played it, and it was laid off. And take a look at how he did that. And that's why we say, lovely interception there. Emmanuel Sia is moving. It's a super flick on. Well, you can't get a striker at his age, at that level in Liberia. He does it in the classic fashion. Take a look at the flick on. Super. So sweet. So delicious, you can say. And Liberia leads by 2 goals to 1. Initially, I was like 2 goals to 0. I beg your pardon. My initial thoughts were that they were a bit slow in this game. Yes, they were slower. But I think tactically, they warmed themselves up in this game. Yeah, and they've lived up to expectation. We've gone 28 minutes according to our own official time here, and Liberia is up by 2 goals to 0. They just comfortably warmed themselves in this game. Well, I do see Jonathan Freeman getting on the score sheet in this game, but it's good football. Sierra Leone, you can't take anything away from them. The Sierra Leoneans themselves have done so well. They kept the pressure on Liberia. There they are. They come back forward again. They're striking, looking for that little tip, and they're finally going to get something. And the ball bubbles, and the picked up by Onismus BN. Yeah, anxious moment there for Sierra Leone or Liberia, you can say. Liberia dispossessed. Liberia, the goalkeeper for the under-17 team of Liberia is on the floor. Yeah, the passes, Lone Stars, the game is not very fluid, you can say. The passing is not really much encouraging, as you can say. You know, you want it to be quick. You want it to be very, very entertaining, very sweet. Yeah, they didn't start at that. But I think they've lived up to expectation when it comes to goal scoring. But I think they need to do a little bit more than what they've done. They need to express themselves in this game. This is youth football. This is what they need to do. Passes, more drifting, the interchanging, the explosion when they're on the front foot, and the compactness when they're on the back foot is what we're looking for in this game, because these are the youngsters who will graduate to the senior national team. Of course, Emmanuel C is up there already. Jonathan Freeman is up there already, playing Division 2 football. Emmanuel C is a first division player. He plays for Watanga Football Club. So you must expect, a lot from them in terms of how they come forward and compose themselves in this game. Follow Emmanuel. He looks for that one and it goes into touch. And Liberia dispossessed. Sierra Leone will get it. It will come across the halfway mark. Yes. I think, I talk about the aggression. And I think Kindness Cole, I didn't talk about him. He plays for Mighty Barrow. He's a youngster who is so delicious in the middle of the park. When I say delicious, I know you're going to be asking me, why is he delicious? He's a sweet border in the middle of the park from Mighty Barrow. His passes are good. He's in the middle of the park for the Lone Stars under 17. And the likes of Alan Jai, Marcus Macaulay, Papai will all be sitting somewhere. And it's like, these are the youngsters who are going to replace us. Jonathan Freeman is going to pounce on that one. Freeman will get it. How did he not go into box? I think he was trying to be on surface. Yes. Yeah, that's what he was trying to do. But again, sometimes you got to take initiatives. Yep. On this month's BN, posts forward. Picked up. We haven't seen too much of Alhaji Samukai in this game. Maybe he's been tied in the middle of the park, but it's picked up. Abel Tar. He'll come forward. He's going to cross the halfway mark. He does, and it's wasted. Well, he was looking for Jonathan Freeman there. He didn't get Freeman, and he left that gap behind. Thankfully, it was filled by Foley Emmanuel, who just saw him crossing the halfway mark and just thought to stay put in that defensive posture. That's what they should be doing. They should grow up with this and graduate to the national team of Liberia, under 20, then, of course, the senior national team. By that time, they would have been much more on fire. Samsumo leaves it for Jonathan Freeman. Freeman will square. Hey, Emmanuel's here. Well, the combination is good, but the execution not as delicious as you thought it would be. But again, the intent is clear. Jonathan Freeman combines with Emmanuel here, and they almost got something on target, almost made it goal number 3. This is the Mana River Union Peace Tournament. Liberia, Sierra Leone, and Guinea. Of course, we did say Guinea bow out of the competition, but it's Liberia and Sierra Leone who have always been super tough. And the ball was bubbling, and he hits it on his float. Well, and it hits the woodwork. Oh, Sierra Leone, by the skin of their teeth, they survive, but they are on the onslaught now. It's a counter. They got to finish this one perfectly. This is super drive left footer. They're still pressing forward, and I just like the courage, and he's on the flow. And again, Liberia survived that on that occasion. And it's Liberia. And this must be it. Long ball forward. Liberia picks it up. Kindness goal. Leaves it for Emmanuel Sieto. Jonathan Freeman. Freeman's right footed. And again, they liked the idea on that occasion when they came forward. What the Freeman need to do, I think he needed to just give it a pass and then go for a return. He didn't do on that occasion. Ralph Peters, Alhaji Samukai. Not much we've seen too much of him. Samukai. He's on the ball. Fine, kindness score. Back to Samukai. Yeah, they got some applause from their fans here. Samukai still. But they need to be going forward with the ball. I like the organization though. But now they've come forward. C.A. Emmanuel. Kindness score. Good football from Liberia. Peters squares it on the halfway mark across the pitch. Intercepted by Sierra Leone, and they will stage a counter. It's this boy wearing jersey number 20. It's the Conte. Ali Conte keeps it to the floor. Finds his teammate who is now supporting him. It's Daniel. Daniel floats it into that box, and the tussle will continue. It's a foul committed by Sierra Leone. Quickly, Liberia will play. Well, this is fundamental football. This is what they should be doing. Fala Johnson down that side. His father played for the Lone Stars, and Fala Johnson is taking over from him. We did see Otalis here for Ghana VFC, of course, playing in the footsteps of his father, Vitalis here. We're beginning to see them. We got Natu Swain, of course, whose father who did man for go well, for the Lone Stars. Is in the APRC All-Stars team, yes. So most of the boys are taking over from the dads, you can say, in Liberian football. Well, don't ask me because I'm not going to respond to why Darlington Nambe is playing for the USA and why, of course, Team Weah is playing for the USA as well. It's not my question to answer. The one thing I know is that some guys are making progress. They've kept their case in Liberian football. Sierra Leone will come forward and roll say on the floor, picked up by the Liberian goalkeeper on his mode BM. Fully. Sam leaves it. Gets a return. Liberia on the edge of that bus. Still keeping possession. Well, he should be squaring it for somebody who's coming forward. And it's Samukai. Gets a return. Good football from Liberia. They forgot to get it on target. Oh, my word. Well, lovely combination. They're enjoying themselves. They're expressing themselves. 1-2, and they've got something hit on target. Take a look at this one. And he was looking for the lower left corner of the goalkeepers. It's under 17 football. Fuller, kindness, picture of Sierra Leone. Contest challenged. Still Sierra Leone. It cross. Intercepted by Jojo Justin. Still Liberia under pressure. And the Sierra Leoneans are unrelenting in this game. Trust me, they aren't giving up. Yeah, I think they play impressive football, you know. Liberia playing at home, they must get the edge, the extra edge, which is the spectatoring aspect of this game. Their fans are here cheering them up, unlike the Sierra Leoneans. But the Sierra Leoneans have done a good job, you know. I think they play good football. They are a good team. They are organized. Credit them. It's a young team. Last time we saw, well, I seen a little bit of movement between the captain of the Sierra Leone team and Sam Vasco. And again, yeah, I think I'm noticing the Sierra Leoneans are, stretching their hands in the faces of the Liberian players. If you're going to take a look at the camera, I wonder the camera, pick that up. Gradually, I'm noticing some skirmishes, some scuffles. Should that be between the players? The Sierra Leone captain is still shoving, and it's going to be a free kick floater inside, and it beats everybody. Liberia will not have anything to worry about at all. Liberia will start. C.A. Emmanuel, world defender. Liberia. Still keeping possession, Sierra Leone. Coming forward with those passes, deep into Liberia's half. I don't know one in particular. And the medics will be calling player of the Lone Stars under 17 is lying on the deck. And quickly the medics are calling. Temporarily we'll come to a standstill. We've gone down. We left 5 minutes in this game, bearing any other time. So 5 minutes plus other time left in this game. The first half, that is. Yeah. We will resume play on this month's long ball forward, looking for Fala Johnson down that side, but the goalkeeper comes up, picks it up for Sierra Leone. Liberia under pressure, left footed, and it's inside. And the Sierra Leoneans are pull something back. Justin Jojo went for a defensive mood, and apparently he didn't get good control on that one. And they sneak off his foot and deflected at the back of the net, beating his goalkeeper. Take a look at this one. He tried to touch it. Well, and they beat him. He touched it, and it went straight on target. Sierra Leone, here they pull something back, and it's 2-1 at the Tusa. Yeah, it's a booster for them. Sierra Leone 1, Liberia 2. It's an own goal, but credit the chap who actually pulled it on. Still at the developmental stage of their game, these youngsters. Alhaji Samoka have been pressed there. Justin Jojo on this month, the goalkeeper. Fole Emmanuel looking for a cross down the side. And he's actually looking for Fala Johnson. And Fala Johnson does get it. Well, did he? Well, he woke up. C.A. Emmanuel was squared. And it's something they've got to. Well, they almost. Almost. Liberia still coming forward. Fala Johnson once again. And